Hey everyone. So like I said, now it's time for one of these two characters. I'm definitely going with Eve though. God, it's still really hot in here. One of the big negatives of my recording process is that I can't keep a fan pointed at my face if I'm hot. It would sound like a hurricane in your speakers or your headset or whatever, I'm sure. Which would just suck for you, even though it'd be great for me. First item I picked up, awesome. Max's head, which is a damage up. And wow, Eve's damage and damage multiplier is so low that it still doesn't kill a fly in one hit. That's amazing. Still, damage is better than not damage, and it's a good upgrade. Well, I would love to run into a bomb to pick up that tinted rock. Might not be so lucky. I'm lucky enough to get keys, though. I like getting keys. Keys are pretty great. Let's explore this last room. Oh, look, bombs. Or I need a need for a bomb. So hopefully I get 1 and 1 free. That'd be awesome if I just pick up a 1 and 1 free as my drop for this room. Oh, 1. And I'll just use it right here because it's right here. 2 soul hearts. 2 soul hearts is good. Too bad I don't get the other. Unless I get like the crate as a drop for this, but no, it's famine, so I can only get a cube of meat. Sucks to be me. Hate missing tinted rocks. Because of course there was a chance that it would be a damage up. And I mean, damage up, very valuable, especially when you start with both low damage and a low damage multiplier, which the damage multiplier can't be changed. But you know what I'm trying to say. When you're Eve, every damage up counts. So now that famine is down to his head, time to kill those flies. The pooters is what they're called. And we pick up our first cube of meat. On to the next floor. Hermit card takes me into the shop, but I'm not using it because I don't have money to go to the shop. It's not even worth it. As I say that, I pick up 1 more coin, but 1 more coin is not particularly helpful. It's nice that I'm getting these really easy rooms where just get these guys and one of them's killing himself. But then I get this working on another no damage one. But those are the risks of coming in close to enemies, I guess. Okay, come on, die already. But again, basement boy, not too hard of an achievement. So I'm not worried. Pill! Okay, doesn't do anything useful. But it didn't hurt me, and that's pretty much what matters. Lard, 2 HP up, slows me down, but I'm pretty fast, so, you know, it's alright. I will visit this just for funs. Hey, whatever, I'll take it. Guppy's head. It's probably a new item to this Let's Play anyway. So what Guppy's head does is it spawns 2 to 4? I think it's 2 to 4, it might be 2 to 5, of the blue attack flies, which, like I've said before, are suicide bombers, basically. Do significant damage, it recharges every room. So it's good. It's definitely good. And then we'll head into the boss. Gemini. Gemini is a very easy boss, provided you're faster than both Gemini and the small thing. So Gemini is this thing connected to that thing by an umbilical cord, I guess. And the big one charges you until you kill it, then the small one charges you. Gets gradually faster as you damage it. And this is a champion Gemini, so I think this one will drop a soul heart. I don't know why I just walked into that damage. I was about to say, and that damage, but I don't think I took damage there miraculously. So this one is, this whole champion, even the normal part, was slower. Which is fine with me. So, we unlock Monster's Tooth for completing the basement 25 times. And we got an angel room, gave us the miter. Miter is great. What the miter does is increased drops of soul hearts. Health down, that sucks. At least I got 2 health up. Bombs are key, not very helpful. I found pills and pretty fly. Pretty fly is good. So the miter increases our chance for soul heart drops, which is awesome. And then it also increases the chance to run into more angel rooms. I don't know. Any angel room item increases the chance to get another angel room. But I think that increases it further. Well, I meant for that to check for the secret room and get me to that pill, but apparently I failed at placing that bomb right, which kind of sucks. Because I did want that pill, but now I don't want to waste another bomb on it. Of course I say that and then it's, you know, tears up and, well, that sucks to be me. Oh yeah. Gotta remember to use Guppy's head every room because, you know, great advantage really. It's like actually a pretty great item. And of course sometimes you'd rather have other items, but still, it's definitely a good item. I'll fight the boss just because I can. Pestilence. So I'll get a second cube of meat provided I win. And I say it looks pretty good so far. And as with the last 2 or 3 videos, I think it's just the last 2, I'm on the right path to get a 4th stage Meat Boy. Which of course I haven't run into even a 3rd stage Meat Boy either the other times I've said that. Not even 3rd. Not 2nd, or not 3rd, not 4th. And I don't even know if we've seen a 3rd stage in this playthrough. But maybe this run. Maybe this will be the run. You know, there's always that chance. This could be the run. Just like it could have been the run where I got the Basement Boy. But that's the easy one. Spelunker Boy, Dark Boy, and Mama's Boy are the hard ones. Which I may end up having to grind towards the end of the Let's Play, but I'm sure that there are going to be some super overpowered runs where I will run into, or where I will just end up not taking damage because I'm so overpowered. So I'm not like horrendously worried. Yeah, I'd love to pick up both the Bum Friend and the Soul Heart, but I don't have that kind of money. Why are there already leapers? Leapers are stupid, shouldn't exist. But all in all, I'd say this is already a lucky Eve run because I picked up a large damage up from the start. I will use a bomb to get that Soul Heart though. Well, no, I'll wait in case there are tinted rocks. But if there is not any tinted rocks, I will definitely pick that up. Ah, stupid Globins, gazing Globins flanking me. They have good AI, but usually I'm successful in avoiding that. Well, hey, that alleviates my concern even if I hadn't finished the floor, because now I can very easily check for both the top secret room, get it first try magically. Mom's Pearl, not that great a trinket, but I don't have any others. Of course, this could ruin my experience in item rooms. So maybe I shouldn't have picked it up, because I'd definitely rather have the Guppy's head than any of the Mom's items. So since I have so many bombs, I will again try for this pill and then be disappointed when it steers down. Bad gas. No harm. On to Caves Part 2. I think we're making pretty good time so far too, I think. And we'll see how our luck is. I need key drops, at least 1 key drop, because I don't have much money, so I don't need to worry about the shop too much. But I need a key drop, so maybe this room can just be kind. Save me the trouble. Nope. But I definitely don't want to skip any item rooms at any situation, at any point in any situation. I say that all the time, but I mean, it's definitely the truth. Okay, key drop. And wasted damage on some spikes. At least I managed not to get hit that time. Almost walked into those, though. Really just not doing well this run with spikes. One thing to be careful of with Guppy's head is if you do it while walking through a door, you will not get the flies, so it's worth being careful. Peep. Peep should go alright. And again, I can only run into Horseman of the Apocalypse on every pair of floors, so I'm not falling behind yet. Unfortunately for me, my silly dead bird is following the eye, which it cannot damage. Please, leave the eye alone and hit my worst nightmare here. Peep. But actually, no, it's not. It's going well. I've lost a pretty sizable amount of health, though. Sizable being like 1.5, but still, that's a lot. Soul hearts are not as easy to replenish, except I do have the miter, which increases their drop rate, as you can see from getting 2 right there for no reason. I'll pick up the Death Tarot card, significant damage to every enemy in the room. I would love to use a key there, but have not yet visited the item room, and that is definitely the first priority for my keys. Some people would prefer to go to the shop first over the item room, but it's not mine, not my style. I think the item room is definitely more guaranteed. When people say, oh, you can buy back your key at the shop, that's not always true. It doesn't always have a key. So, I mean, just in my playstyle, I prefer the item room. And why not? I'll do the challenge room. I was hoping for a key drop there. Of course, I'm never lucky enough to get the things I want in that kind of way. Liberty Cap gives me a random mushroom effect. This time it seems to have increased my tiers, which is excellent. And I'll use the death card here, even though there are far better uses for it. Okay. Yeah, see, that was kind of wasteful. And not much to say about this. Some maws and other things, I don't know what they're called. But I'm doing well using Guppy's head every room. One thing about the blue flies is they can move your bombs, which can be very annoying. As much as I would love to gamble on there being a key in that chest, it's just not worth the chance. So a bunch of hoppers are easy, and then the cricket thing, which is generally easy as well, but very much more annoying than hoppers. As you saw, I just had a compass effect for one room, because that is apparently one of the mushrooms effects. I do not know which one. You can also, I've mentioned in other videos, exploit one of the mushrooms gives you... Oh, sad onion, awesome, that doubles my fire rate. One of the mushrooms gives you a health up. And if you keep going between rooms until you get the health up and you have Guppy's Paw, which turns one of your red hearts into 3 soul hearts, you can exploit it and get infinite health. Right now I will not use Guppy's head because I already have 5 blue flies rotating me, and when you have 5 flies rotating you, you cannot have any more when you leave the room. So I'd if I got 4 here instead of having 9 when I switched rooms, I would only have 5 again. Mom's pill bottle I unlock for donating a certain amount to the blood donation machine, and I won't pick that up there because that is not the blood bag, that is the IV bag, which is it's pretty much the blood donation machine but portable, and it can't give you a blood bag, so it's just not that good. Anyway, I will go into the first room and I will use Tammy's head or Guppy's head again to maximize my fly success. I had something else to say about my strategy. I forgot though. Must not have been that important. I'm really trying to think about it though. Oh, I was unlucky when I opened the chest because the chest did not have really anything I wanted in it. Ace of Spades is a decent trinket. What it does is increase the drop rate of both number cards, the 2 of every suit, and the tarot cards. Cancer, better than Liberty Cap, doubles my fire rate, which has already been doubled by Sad Onion. So I'm shooting pretty fast, probably at least slightly above max fire rate, because neither item pays attention to the max fire rate of like 7 or whatever. So you could get to max tiers, theoretically, you could get to max tiers, pick up the Sad Onion, and that would double it, and then pick up Cancer, which would double it again, so you'd have quadruple max tiers, which would be pretty much absurd. Hopefully in this Let's Play I'll get that combination and we'll see just how fast it is. So what I'm looking for, item room, like I found, but really hoping that there's a key drop in this very room. Tick. Tick is a really good trinket, but I think I need the fire rate more right now. The hero that Eve needs, but not the hero that Eve deserves, that kind of thing. I shouldn't have used that there because I just lost a couple flies. So really all I want right now, key drop, so that I can go to the item room. Anyway, I would love to show off the Tick. Tick takes like 15% of the boss's health off at the start of the fight, and then gives you some health. So it's like you get some free recovery when you walk into a boss room, and you also have to do less work, which is great, but you cannot drop the Tick. It's stuck on you like a tick. There was one item that if you like picked it up, it would drop the Tick for you or something, but I don't remember what it was. It might be like technology, because the Tick goes on your head and so does technology in the same place or something. But anyway, I value my damage output more highly than I value the less work that I'd have to do. Which is it's an arguable point, because of course the damage that I don't have to do thanks to the Tick and the health I recover could be more valuable than the damage that I'd be doing extra thanks to my fire rate. But not this time. Got my key drop though, so I will go ahead and go to the item room. Teleport. Teleport is awful. It's not awful, it's just not good. It has its use. And that use is not here. Teleport is a very self-explanatory item. Teleports you randomly anywhere on the floor or to the item error room. But I don't want it. I'd rather have my attack flies here. It's definitely speeding everything up. The miter, really a good item. Alright, Monster 2. Fight me my way. Monster 2, fight me my way. Fight me my way. Okay. So now we've got him pretty much locked. But I seem to have an absurdly high knockback thanks to Max's head. Because as your tiers get huge, that increases your knockback along, like... Oh, I will not get a 4th stage Meat Boy because this boss would have to be the Horseman. Because if it weren't the Horseman, next boss has to be Mom. So, yep, we could get a 3rd stage. Wouldn't count on it. Took way too much damage, but I got another damage up, which makes my tiers pretty big. And I got the Relic. The Relic is very good. I just unlocked that last run. Every 4 rooms, I think it's 4 rooms, the Relic will drop a Spirit Heart for me. Anyway, my tiers are huge, so I'm probably doing pretty good damage. Though they're still not bloody. The Pentagram is a good item, though. Increases damage by 2, which is a little less than 2 for Eve because of her damage multiplier. I'd say between Max's head and the Pentagram, I'm doing well. this is good for an Eve run, basically. I would love to go to that chest and the chest next to me, but don't have the keys, so I'm not going to waste the bombs. One key, I will save that for the item room next floor. And I don't have much health. I have the benefit of the drop rate of the increased drop rate of soul hearts and the relic, but I don't have that much health, and I'm not really gaining it as much as I am staying about even. And I realized I hadn't gone to the shop and I have a lot of money, so I will visit the shop and probably fight greed, but it's not greed, which is awesome. So I'll pick up a soul heart and I'll pick up the treasure map. Treasure map shows me the full layout of the floor, including the secret room, but not the top secret room. But it does not show me which rooms are special rooms. So like it would show me all of these rooms, but it wouldn't show me that this room up here is the boss room. It wouldn't show me that the room to the right over there was the mini boss. It wouldn't show me that the treasure room or the item room is the item room. It would just show me that there is a room there. And there you see it demonstrated. This is one of my favorite rooms for the depths because it's pretty free. And I can say that I didn't have a bad run-in with any shops this run, since I am most likely going to not go to the shop on this floor. I don't think I'm coming into some absurd amount of money allowing me to do so. So a room full of knights. I shouldn't have taken damage there, but at least I get the dead bird, which will easily kill them for me. See what's in the secret room. Well, I may as well give it my money. I'm not using it for anything else. And then I'll run into a beggar and I'll be sad that I used my money. But these things happen. Health if I need it. I have the bombs to merit going back there if I need health. So it's okay. Soul heart. Tammy's head. Okay, bad damage. I'm taking a lot of bad damage. So as I've stated, you can walk through these and not take damage, but I failed. And I failed twice, so that was really, really bad. I've done it before, but I am not so practiced as I am with diagonal walking, nor is it as clear as it is with diagonal walking. Lovers also spawns 2 red hearts, so that'll help me, especially because I wasted 2 soul hearts there, which are not things really worth, or not things you can afford to waste. I mean, honestly, I made a pretty stupid decision, but I did want to show it off if I could get it right. Fortunately, I can at least kill flies in one hit now. I think I have a chance at victory, a decent one. But I also think that I need to stop squandering my health. Wow, why did you just immediately waste my key? I hate this game sometimes. Sometimes this game is just a huge jerk. Don't have the range, unfortunately. And sometimes the huge knockback is not very helpful. Soul heart. Keeps giving me 2 flies. I need a key drop again, though, very desperately. Thanks to this game being a jerk. So we get Chubb. Shouldn't have taken the hit there, but I did, and it was... It's done, it's done. Shooting the poop even more valuable now because the miter increases the chance that I will get a soul heart from it, as that is one possible drop. It's not a key, that is a troll bomb, and I don't really need troll bombs right now, that's for sure. Well, you better give me a key. Okay, you gotta give me a key one of these 2 times. Bombs, that'll make sure you get blown up, that's for sure. Thanks. Well, at least it wasn't all bad. I came out with a bomb and a key instead of just a key, so it works out for me. That's pretty sucky. So I'll let 2 champion knights is not fun. And there we go, losing my red hearts now. I need to let the dead bird do its thing. Try to help it where I can. I'll use the levers. Okay, there we go, dead bird. Again, keep doing your thing. And that room went pretty badly, but see, maybe the item room's great. Sack of pennies, not great. Drops a coin every, like, 2 rooms. Any coin, mind you, but that's still not that valuable to me. Like, I could definitely have gotten a lot better of an item. Still, this is a pretty easy room. That's a plus. And I will just go straight to the boss. I've explored, like, all but one room. And, Mom shouldn't be terrible. See, I've already taken down a lot of health thanks to my attack flies, but I am now out of attack flies. So, of course, for everyone when they start this game, this fight, when they first get there, is pretty much impossible. It's very difficult for most people, because it's hard when you don't know exactly what to expect, where, you just watch for the shadow of the foot, and you stay out of the way. Okay, let's kill Mom now. Range up, not that valuable. Some health, soul heart. Still, I'm not doing that well. I need health. I need, like, a lot of soul hearts, and I need a lot of skill at dodging. Still, my damage is pretty good, so with just the dodging, I can do pretty well. If I can dodge successfully enough, get more soul hearts from the relic. If I can do that without losing them, of course. I'm not going to go to the beggar. And unfortunately, my flies all wasted themselves on the masks instead of the hearts. Of course, the masks are not enemies that you can attack. You can only attack the hearts, which will kill both them and their paired mask. Nope, you can die by my flies. And the miter, really paying for itself. Made it through the Womb 1 so far without taking a hit. And we get Conquest. That really sucks. Conquest has ended at least one of my runs already. Alright. Just gotta be careful. I'm doing very good damage. And thanks to my knockback, I didn't get hit there. I knocked one out of my lane. Thanks to the cube of meat, I didn't get hit there. But now I've taken 2 hits, and that is a lot. I really need to get Conquest down. Oh, man. I could die, like, very easily. I've already taken, like, 3 hits, I think. Oh, man. And this is just something that you can't avoid unless you're flying. Like, you can't certainly avoid unless you're flying. That's very strongly negative. Okay. This is very, very bad. And he just keeps flying too far away from me. Which is really annoying, because I can't attack him when he's all the way out there. I mean, I figured the best way to dodge this is just stand still. I mean, honestly, this is just really bad, because I'm both taking a risk in that I can't hit him, and then I have to be careful here. That was interesting. I didn't even know he could charge as a single entity there. No, stop. Stop drifting over there. If he doesn't come back, I'm really, really upset. Okay. I tricked him. No, stop that. You need to stop hiding in the wall. This is pretty stressful. I have pretty much no health. 2 soul hearts. White Pony is a decent item. It gives you flight, and it does the crack the sky, the feather item effect that he was doing, where he beams of light came down. They do significant damage. But I'm going to stick with my flies. And I'm going to take the chance of going this way. I think that's the more likely correct way. Thanks to my knockback, Envy should be a smidge easier. Where I can trap the heads and such. But it could also be difficult in that easy to do damage and get more heads out than I can handle at once. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like I'm actually handling it very well until I did that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my copious bombs to blow up a lot of these rocks, because there's the chance that there are tinted rocks here, because tinted rocks in the womb are invisible. They are indistinguishable from regular rocks. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put one in each corner. See what we end up with. And then I'm going to put one here, and I'll put one here. And I'm not going to blow up those two rocks. Of course, one of them is bound to be a tinted rock because of that. I'm going to destroy this guy by meat. Of course, cannot forget to use Guppy's head. Guppy's head, very, very useful. Those flies do a lot of damage. Oh, I'm in utero, I was going to say. I didn't know that those guys could spawn, but I suppose Mama Guts can't spawn either. Normally because it's a Wrath of the Lamb enemy. But soul hearts are starting to save me. I don't have any keys to get to that with. Envy again, that's kind of annoying. I'm going to set my bombs now. Of course, that opens up the room where I can't trap them, the envies, into one of the little holes, but it's not a big deal. Just need to focus on the small heads. And I'd say we are once again in a good position. And unfortunately, I'm just not getting lucky with my soul hearts with the tinted rocks. Of course, the miter would make it more likely that it drops soul hearts than, you know, bombs or keys or a chest or something that I'd rather have soul hearts. And we're nearing the end of this run, so it could... Okay, there's a key, but I need 2 keys. So, oh, Guri Jr., this is a bad room. Fortunately, never mind. There's nothing fortunately about this. Oh man, narrowly avoided damage there, and then I did not avoid damage there. And the champions of that other boss there, the diagonal one, are always strange. They drop random things. One of them drops coins, one of them drops, like, those enemies. Tears up, that's cool. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I apparently chose wrong for the boss, which is very unfortunate. I did a lot of work here. Yeah, they all drop strange things, is the message behind. See that? I didn't get any flies because I accidentally walked through while I was doing it, which is stupid. I advised against that, knowing it would happen. So I know it's down and to the left now. Oh, flip. This is a tough room. Easy to take damage on. Fred is an easy enemy. I need more soul hearts. Huh? Pretty fly, that is the 3rd layer of protection that I need. I like these easy rooms though. Easy rooms make this a much less painful ordeal. And Mama Guts, pretty easy enemy. It's pretty much the same as Membrane, except it drops guts. And onto Mom's Heart. I shot that too far away, unfortunately. Still, significant damage, significant tears. I think that this is a victory. I do believe I'll win. Mom's Heart's at half health already, and I haven't taken a hit, so I say this is actually a chance at show. Considering I'm not sure how much... I'm not sure... I guess I did take damage on the rooms. But probably not Shoal. I probably also don't have a chance in Shoal. Oh, but I did get it. So we will pay a visit to Shoal and probably die, but for beating the game, the however many times that was, we unlock the fetus in a jar item, which turns our tears into bombs. You'll see eventually whenever I pick it up. And who knows when that could be. Faceless Knights, very tough enemy. Faceless Knights are just faster knights. Look slightly different, you can see them there. Bomb leeches suck. And I'm just getting completely destroyed. I'm probably going to die pretty much immediately. But of course, this is not the point in time where I am attempting to beat Shoal more than anything else. So, I'm going to put a bomb here. Probably destroy through 4 of them. But I still died, which doesn't matter. Goal was Mom's Heart. Beating Mom's Heart with everyone. And then maybe I want to try to get Devil Rooms and go to Shoal. But, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.